Welcome to a day in my life at Harvard. Today I woke up at 7 in the morning. After waking up, I have breakfast. I always make the exact same fruit smoothie every single day. While I drink my smoothie, I always try to get a little bit of work done. So either I'll read a research paper or I'll do a little video editing, and this usually takes about an hour. After having breakfast, I go to the gym. This usually takes about an hour and 15 minutes. Normally when I come back from the gym, I work for about an hour, but today's different because I have to meal prep. And when I meal prep, I always make chicken and rice. And this will save me a lot of time. I make enough food to last me 4 days. After I'm done cooking, then I have lunch. Today it's spaghetti, and this is usually my go-to meal, just because it's quick to make. Now I get ready to go to campus. One of the best parts of my day is when I get to put on my watch. I love this watch. In order to save up for it, I went to go work with my dad in construction. This was the summer just before I started at Harvard. The reason this watch means so much to me is because it's a reminder of all that back-breaking work I did with my dad. And it also taught me a lesson. It's that hard work is a choice. Now I pack my backpack. I only take my laptop and my tablet. Since I do theoretical physics, I need an iPad to write down math. And now I'm off to campus. I live really far from Cambridge, just outside of Boston. So in order to get to campus, I have to take the T. The T is the transit system in Massachusetts.
Attention passengers, the next red line train to Alewife is now arriving.
In order to get to campus, you have to cross the Charles River. This river separates Boston from Cambridge. The Charles is very important to me. The reason is I spent my first 2 years of undergrad at Boston University, and I had a dorm that was right on the riverbank. And I would look over the river, and more than anything else, I wanted to go to school in Cambridge. So the Charles was the thing that was quite literally separating where I was from where I wanted to be. And this was a huge source of motivation. It made me work really, really hard. This was 6 years ago. And in the end, all that hard work paid off because I was able to make it across the river and start my PhD at Harvard. I get off at Harvard Station. This station is huge. It even has its own Dunkin' Donuts. Now we're at Harvard Square. This is basically the town square around campus. There's a lot of nice shops and restaurants here. Harvard Square is right outside of campus. Right now, we're walking past one of the big gates at Harvard. Before starting my workday, I'm gonna head to this waffle shop. I love these waffles. If you're ever in the area, you have to try one. And now we're off to work. We're gonna walk in through one of the smaller gates. This gate leads you to the back of the library. This is Harvard Yard. This is where all the freshmen live. And this is John Harvard.